Hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here. I'm at Sills BMW, and this is the 2017 S1000RR that I'm happy to announce we are going to be able to move forward with for our new bike build series. Yeah, so one of the very first things that we're going to do with this motorcycle is remove the completely brand new Metzler Race Tech RR tires that have absolutely 0 miles on them. We're going to remove those tires from this S1000RR, and we're going to install the amazing Bridgestone S21 tires onto the motorcycle. These tires are also brand new, and they were furnished thanks to one of our sponsors, Bridgestone Moto USA. We thank them very much for that. And then the Metzlers that are being removed from the motorcycle will be offered as a second or third place prize. Brand new tires will be shipped free of charge. I'm also working with some of my other sponsors to get more items donated to be part of the second and third place prizes. That was an awesome suggestion that one of my Patreons had, and I really appreciate it. I do read all the Patreon comments, and so we will have second and third place prizes. As I get more parts in from the sponsors, I will continue to update you so you'll know what exactly is going to be put on this motorcycle. But one of the first things that Zach and I are going to do for the new bike build series is Zach is going to go over everything about the S1000RR. For those folks that aren't familiar with all of the options and features that this motorcycle has, being that it's the premium package, Zach and I are going to go over all of that, and then we'll probably take these tires off and put the new tires on, and Zach will show us how to dismount wheels from the bike, how to balance and mount tires, how to put the tires, the wheels back on, adjust the chain, and all that cool stuff. That's going to be an awesome first video for the new bike build series. So please continue to support the build series. Either $10 or $20 per episode would be awesome, so that we can make sure that it's completely funded, the bike is paid for, or I'm reimbursed for the cost of the bike, and then I can send it on its way. All right. Pretty exciting stuff happening. Stay tuned for more videos, more announcements to the channel as I get them on the 2017 S1000RR new bike build series.
Hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here in the middle of nowhere in Michigan, Steve's home state. Steve, what's going on? What are we doing today?
Well, we're marking the beginning or the end, as we would say with these bikes, of Ducati's last twin-cylinder super bikes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's common knowledge now, if anybody's into these bikes at all, they know that 2018 is going to be a release of a new V4 bike, and the new 1299R 2018 model year, the final edition, so they're calling FEs as short, and that is going to be the last V-twin, L-twin super bike that Ducati is producing.
Wow.
Moving on to bigger and better things.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Maybe, Ducati has a lot of experience with V4s, so I'm actually very excited about this this move that they're making, because I love my Aprilia so much.
Sure. Your Tuono.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, today, Steve, you're on the freaking 959. I had a chance to ride this bike on the track, courtesy of Ducati Detroit, and it was amazing on the track. I think you're going to enjoy it too. We didn't get too much to experience it. We basically just did straight line riding out here to this desolate area, but we're about to put these bikes on some pretty twisty terrain, changing roads, and see what this thing can do. How do you feel about it so far?
You know, I like it. There's always the argument of how much power do you really need on the street. The 959 is more than adequate, so now I'm taking a direct comparison from my Triumph Daytona R, as track-focused, lighter, more nimble bike, rather than really trying to compare it with my 1299 so much. But it's hard not to, So.
Sure. Yeah. How about the seating position? How does it compare? Yeah.
Same as that bike. It all feels the same. So I'm sure a set of lighter wheels on it, and maybe the suspension. We haven't put them through its paces, and I wouldn't notice the difference unless I was really hammering on it, or really doing a track day or something, because it's more than adequate with what we've done so far, and I don't feel like I need the electronic dampening there.
Well, you look good on the 959.
Oh, thank you.
I knew it was only a matter of time. before you started to put that bike through its paces. Well, it seems like you're having fun on that bike.
Yeah, it is quite a bit of fun.
What you got for me, boy? Got him! Got him! Got him! 5 up has been gotten. He's finally been put in his place! Alright, Steve, so what was your impression of the 959 you rode today?
Great bike. It really is. I mean, it's a true, they consider a middleweight. Same ergonomics, same seating position as my 1299, and just a great entry-level Ducati superbike, and which makes a fabulous track bike. I can see where I'd have a lot of fun with that on track.
I thoroughly enjoyed it on the track, much more than my Triumph 675R. It seems like it had the best balance of power and agility of a bike that I've ridden so far on the track.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, and so we've got your beautiful 1299 here, Anniversario. Looks great. The Brentune ECU flashed, all those custom parts, and then of course we have my 1199 Panigale R. But this is marking the end of an era, the end of the Panigale as we know it. The new 1299 final edition's coming out for 2018. That's going to be an amazing bike.
Yep, 1299R FE.
So I like the look of it. I like the green that's on it. I like the red wheels. What do you think about the styling of it?
I like it. I wasn't sure what it was going to turn out to be, but I'm definitely a fan. I like the green. I mean, if it's going to be an Italian bike, just like Aprilia has proved, they brought green into their paint schemes, and it looks fabulous.
It does. It does. I'm anxious to see that bike on the road. I'm really excited to see if people are going to buy it and embrace it. But you and I, we're waiting for the V4 Ducati coming up soon, right?
Yes, I am. I think that's going to be, by the first or second year, if they bring out a first year like the Tricolore they did in 2012 for the Panigale, I'm just, it's going to be very difficult for them to step up from here. That's for sure, with styling at the very least.
Sure. Is your Tricolore, is it over there?
Yeah, it's still sitting over there.
Oh, cool. Let's take a look at that, Steve. So we have Steve's Tricolore, hey, buddy, which is the 2012 Ducati Panigale, the first year for the Panigale. And I think that out of the box, Ducati came out hard with this bike. I remember in 2012 when I first saw it, I was all over it. I mean, I was really impressed with the fact that Ducati was the first OEM motorcycle with a full thin film transistor screen on their motorcycles, and they were also the first with full LED headlights. And the other bike brands followed afterwards, but this bike was really groundbreaking. What were your thoughts on it?
I didn't follow the bike. I've been into motorcycles for about 4 years or whatever, real heavy duty, and this was my first super bike. So I purchased this bike from here, Ducati Detroit. I purchased it here used, and it's just been an amazing gateway. It might not bring the huge power numbers to the table that my S1000 does.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But it definitely opened my eyes to super bikes because I was previously a naked guy. I really liked the naked
You mean
bikes.
you didn't wear clothes back then?
No. Those were optional back then, and we just, had to break into the century by wearing clothes again.
Oh, nice. Well, we're not even going to talk about this. A separate video will be coming on Steve's amazing S1000RR with BST carbon fiber wheels, Brentune, Alpha N, ECU flash, aero, exhaust, and everything else is done to that. But today we're talking about Panigale, and while we're on that note, you might have seen in the clip earlier that we had the $12.99 Superleggera out here. We had a stripped down version with no fairings and everything, and it was an amazingly complex and technically advanced motorcycle with all of the carbon fiber and everything. But we thoroughly enjoyed riding the 959 today. Steve enjoyed his $11.99 Panigale S when he had it. It is now sold, huh?
Yep, it's moving on to a new owner. So
did they want you to sign it 5 up?
No, not yet. Not yet. Let's see after I get a couple more subscribers.
Sure. All right. Well, we enjoyed our day here at Ducati Detroit as usual. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel by clicking subscribe. Subscribe to 5 Up's channel by clicking on the link. New videos are always uploaded. Stay tuned for more. We're going to get the heck out of here. Thanks for viewing.